Hello everyone, this is Wings. So today I want to share with you how to get more likes, organic likes, okay, not random likes in Facebook. Let's get started. So why can I share you these, what's that? These tricks and tips? Because I've been using it in my posts a lot. And my post for now, randomly, I will get over 20 likes, and usually it will hit like 50s, and actually last time it ever hit over 100. And how did I do that? You really have to be diligent on Facebook, because Facebook is working in algorithm, and Facebook is freaking really sneaky, that if you can buy likes, definitely, like the one out there, but then are those likes gonna give you the result? Because I'm in Facebook because of a business. Otherwise I will not dive myself into Facebook. Okay. I don't know, I just don't like social media, because for a lot of people, Facebook is a way to kind of like keep contact with your friends, family, or anybody, you know, who is not close to you right now. They might be in another country, in another city, whatever it is. But for me, I'm someone who freaking don't want to look up for my old friends. Those friends who have betrayed me want to keep contact with me? I'm sorry, no. Well, you can say they can, what's that? You can block them. You don't have to accept their their friends' request. But if I'm out there already, I don't know, I just feel like, why? That's why I didn't have Facebook in the past until I graduated and everything. I have my Facebook only for 5 years. Since I come back to Batam, to Indonesia here, and then when I started my online business, my home bag business, my Wings home bag, then I have that account, that Facebook account. Other than that, otherwise I will not have any Facebook account. Okay, so all of this actually I learned it when I'm in the entrepreneur business. Okay, it was only for 2 years, but I learned this very recently, in this couple more months only, and I've been practicing it, and it has been doing really great. So I've been talking for so long. You guys might be cursing me already, say, damn it, Wings, just go ahead and do it and say it. What's the trick? Okay, here I come. What's the trick? You do have to work on it. Facebook actually work on time. First of all, let me ask you, when is Facebook got the most people online? I mean, what is the time when people actually have free time? When people have the time to go online to check on Facebook, when is that? It is in the morning, when you're eating your breakfast, when you just arrived to your work and then you don't want to get it started, you went to the break room and have a cup of coffee. When during the lunchtime, when you are eating outside, got nothing to do, so you turn on the Facebook. On the way back from work, because there's nothing you can do inside the bus, inside the taxi, inside your car. Well, when you're driving, definitely you don't do, you don't go online. But then, so that's the exception, okay? But for a lot of us who are actually traveling with public transport, like in Singapore, in KL, or like actually in America in the past, I used public transport also. So during those times, you have nothing to do, you go online. And when you are dining, got nothing to do, turn on your phone again. And then also, when you are at night, right before your bed, you'll be turning on your Facebook to check on anything, to check on everything. What the hell everybody is doing? What are they posting? Just browsing, normally. And those are the time that's good for you to go and do your engagement. Okay, you don't go and do engagement when everybody is freaking working, because who do you want to engage with when there is nobody, right? For me, who are doing business, I have to go and engage with people who actually are there on their phone, who can respond to me. So those are the time that I go and do the engagement. The more that you do the engagement with different kind of people, the more likely Facebook is going to show your post to those people. Okay, pretty easy, isn't it? So that means, how long do I do my engagement? Is it whole day then that I have to hold my phones and then do all of the engagement, chit-chatting with people, and then just just do stuff that you're gonna get tired on? No, I don't do my engagement all the time. I only do it in those certain time, and then every time the most is only 30 minutes. I will set up my timer, 10 minutes, and then most of the time 10 minutes is only for me to go ahead and go and I mean like do a lot of the engagement with other people. What does this engagement mean? Meaning commenting on other people's posts, okay? Whatever you see, whatever you feel interesting, you can just go ahead and, you know, comment something. Definitely positive comment. The world are there's so many people with bad comments, with bad things in their head already. So we try to spread good, okay? Me too. Sometimes I will see people post all of those what's that, 家庭暴力, you know, the people, the father, the babysitter, whatever it is, the mother, the grandma, grandpa, whatever it is, you know, beat their kids or abduct or whatever. You know, a lot of the time people will put angry comment in there. Yes, it's something to be angry about. It's true. But for me, I don't comment negative stuff most of the time. I don't, unless I see really, really bad cruelty already, what I recently actually just do. Because that person, you know, you can see the whole page. Most of the things that that person is posting is all about the bad thing, the crime that we know in this, that's happening in this world. And with all of those stuff, what do you want me to say? There's nothing. So I can only say that I don't agree with the act that they are doing. And that's it, you know. I don't say it's bad or whatever. I just say I do not agree. And then definitely when they say, it's for a living, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then I just respond, well, there's a lot of ways to actually make a living. You don't have to choose that. That's it, right? And it's actually not him doing it. He's just reposting the animal cruelty thing. But sometimes it hits me. And at first, actually, I didn't even say that it's bad. I just said that I saw it in one of the zoo in Thailand, and I do not post any of it because I don't find it appropriate. That's what I say. And then he start kind of like responding, right? So that's how I make my engagement when people are there. And that is the bad one. But for the good one, of course, because I'm a baker, so I will see a lot, somehow I will see a lot of this yummy food. And because I'm in the beauty, I will see a lot of people who try a lot of different ways, you know. Have you seen actually of videos of someone, you know, with big tummy, and then suddenly when people say like, oh, someone is coming, suddenly they become so slim. This is the most recent videos that I posted in my Facebook. It's so freaking cool, and I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, if that is the case, then all of those people who are selling the diet product, they're gonna be doomed, you know. We don't freaking need all of those diet products already. We can have our stomach flat and skinny and perfect, and then go out without any of those pills that they are selling. So that is the thing that I posted recently for the beauty one, and then that gets into a lot of the investment. And then with that kind of things, so how do I actually do the engagement? I just say like, does anybody have the trick how to do this? If you know, definitely let me know. Why? Because then I don't have to diet anymore. I can just use the trick over and over again, right? So it's pretty fun, something fun like this, and get engagement. And with this kind of post, you're gonna have a lot of the positive people coming to you. That's a good thing. And then for me, if I want to do the business, definitely I want to do the business with the positive people compared to the negative people. Okay? Because they are more open-minded. They are kind of like what's that, easy to chit chat with, you say. Because if everything is negative and then my job is keep on persuading them, I'm gonna get freaking tired. Okay? But with positive people, they're open-minded. They can actually think to the good stuff, to the good result, but not of all of those negative people that is gonna think to all of the bad result. So who is more likely to buy from you or to get contact with you if you're actually good and bad, right? So that's second. What's this post actually about? How do you get more like, right? And yeah, actually it's related. So after you get a lot of the likes and then you get all of this engagement, Facebook is going to show them, right, your post, and that's how you get more exposure. It's all it is about, exposure. Okay? Some people want to get the likes because they want fame, they want to be famous, they want to be called 师傅 or whatever, like you are the greatest. They want to be the center of the attention. So they will go and do a lot of this engagement, and all of this engagement is really, really key to actually get your post being seen by a lot of the people and get the likes. This is, I know this is not easy, but this is the only way to do it. If you want to do organic likes, and then you want to actually gather people to actually see your product, buy your product from you, this is the only way. I have a lot of people come to me and tell me they all know that I'm doing beauty stuff, but they still come and chit chat with me, right? what is your reaction actually if you actually go, I mean, like meet someone in real life or meet someone in social Facebook? They only can say, they only try to sell you something, no matter what it is. They just keep on trying to sell you, trying to tell you how good their product is, while their testimonial is so-so. A lot of people that I see, their testimonial is so-so, and then they just try to hard sell you. These kind of people are the people that I'm going to block, and these kind of people are the people that whatever they post, I'm not going to like their post, because I don't want Facebook to show me more about their post, about them to me. Yes, that's how Facebook works. That's how if you want to get more like, you have to go and like a lot of the posts, and not only like, but engage with the person in that post. Otherwise, they will not see your post. If they don't see your post, how are they gonna like your post, right? So that's it. That's one tips, and that's actually the most precious tips that I can tell you, and that actually works. If you see my posts actually that don't get a lot of likes, it's because I'm lazy to do the engagement. I was pretty lazy these past 2 weeks actually, because whenever you do this quite long enough and then you don't get the result that you want, you're kind of like keep on, because I'm in the entrepreneur business, right? Beauty entrepreneur. So my mind keep on thinking other things. So sometimes I will wander off to think of something else, and I can't concentrate to do all of these things that I need to do. Just these couple days, I get back up again. And then voila, my 20 plus likes become 50 plus again. So that's how powerful. Sorry, my alarm just rings. And so my recording just stopped. What the hell? So, okay, continue. Some people, they will, the other thing that get you to get more posts, like some people will use beautiful photos, okay? I've known this person who want to be really famous. I don't know why. Maybe, they just want to be the center of the attention. They like that attention that got shown on them. I don't know, maybe I don't like that kind of stuff, but then they like it. So they will snap a lot of the good photos, good pictures for you to just hit the like button. Some people, some photos are really kind of like, well, say if in baking, okay, because I was in the baking industry before, and even right now actually. So good, if you snap a good cake, if you take it, in the right angle, snap it really nice, and then you do some variation with the cake, with a little bit of decoration on the side, you're gonna get a really fabulous photos. With the photos only, if it's pretty, people tend to go and like it. It's pretty easy actually, very, very easy. So some people use that way. And I've also seen some of the ladies, why not girls? Well, actually some girls also. Ladies is for someone over 30 years old maybe, but I want to be called a girl still. Well, women, let's say all women. Some women, they kind of like having a lot of the likes in their post, and most of those posts are their selfie. And when you actually click on the like, because you can see, right, who actually liked their post. I don't know, some people, a lot of the things, like 70 to 80, even 90%, some of them that goes really critical. Even 90% are guys who like the post. No guys, no guys can sustain big boobs. Well, not really big boobs. Like, I don't have big boobs, but definitely if you squeeze it good enough, you're gonna have the thing. And then you don't show them their boobs. You show them the cleavage. And then for them, it's sexy enough. They're gonna like it. Some people do that. I've seen it. A lot of them. Some people really do that. So a lot of the people, they use good photos and very kind of like misleading photos to get the likes. And for them, it's kind of like it kind of like mean a mountain to them to get a lot of likes. Like they have to pass 100 likes, they have to have 1K likes, whatever it is, They have to be that kind of like, you can say that it's kind of like their accomplishment in life. It's what they're all looking for, So they will do whatever it takes to get the like. Just like those photos. But for me, my aim is not that. That's why I don't do those stuff. I definitely use, good photos, good quality photos, and then, snap the best of myself, the before, after, or even my life, whatever, I show it to the world. That's part of the business already. I show it to the world, and I'll get the like. But then I know all of those people who like my post, like every single one, we got engagement. So for all of us business people, all of us business people, you want to get likes from strangers, people you don't know. If they don't know you, they're not going to buy anything from you. Or you want to get, you get the likes from the people that you know. They slowly follow you, slowly knowing you, and when they decide to buy something, they're going to look for you, because for them you are friends already, you're close to them already, you're someone that you can chit chat, whatever. People buy from people, right? People don't buy from shop or whatever. People actually buy from people. Let me tell you, even those people who are selling online, whatever, they are testing the customer service too. If your customer service is bad, sucks, they're gonna leave and buy from other store. Because my friend, I used to sell online, I knew it, and then I also have a friend who is selling online right now. He got good customer service, and then he got good response, like very fast response. That's why he got a lot more and more customer to him. And also my other friend who is actually doing online business for centuries now. Now he's bringing it into the Amazon, whatever you call it. And she's actually, her customer service is really good too. That's how they can sustain the business. You have to have a certain relationship with your customer. Otherwise, they will not become your loyal customer. It's true in online, and it's also true in offline, like the traditional business. Okay, we all started with traditional business, right? And in traditional business, if you want to actually keep the business going, you have to have a loyal customer. And all of those, you gain it from customer service. All of those loyal customer. Something that is true in traditional business, when you bring it online, it's also true. You have to have customer service. You have to have some form of connection with your customer to make them loyal. Otherwise, why do they have to buy it from you? They can easily buy it from other people. They don't have to buy it from you. So you need to have something plus in you. And for me, I really trust this customer service stuff. I don't know. Maybe because I love making friends. I don't know. But this is really the key. So that's all for how to get likes in your post. Okay, I know it's not easy job. It's not an easy job, but I guarantee you it's very simple. Okay, this is very simple. You just need to put the time and effort and consistent. You have to be consistent. If you are not consistent, you're gonna mess up the algorithm and everything is gonna be like drop off. Okay, so that's all for you today. Thank you for watching again. Until next time. Okay, I don't even have the voice now. Talk to you next time. Bye bye. Thank you again. Okay, thank you again. Okay, bye bye.